Okay guys, thanks for tuning in again. Paperboy Trucker here. Hey, I just wanted to do a short video here giving you you new guys that are trying to get into the business here and may be curious about the trucks Maverick uses. I wanted to give you a brief little tour of the truck, exterior and interior. So first of all, my truck needs a wash. I hope to get that done in the next couple of days, but here is the exterior. This is a 2021 Freightliner Cascadia. This is the truck number right here that you'll use a lot. The first two numbers tell you the year of the truck. This is what you call a mid-roof. The truck you go out in with your trainer will have a higher roof because it'll have a double bunk. So this is just a mid-roof. I have a single bunk. And you can see here our drive tires are the super wides. A lot of tires have that guy's trying to mess up my video, honking at me. But again, we have the super wide drive tires. Some trucks have the regular size. They'll have two tires here. And catwalk, you see I have a homemade edge protector pole here that I use when I need to get my edge protectors up high. And this is just a box that holds some of our equipment, chains, ratchet binders over there. There would be 4 chains and over center binders here, but I have them on my load, which I'll show you real quick. You've seen several loads similar to this already. Basically, you know, steel bars sitting on timbers, and we got belly wraps on both ends and in the middle. I like to put a belly wrap in the middle, you know, if the bars are 25 feet or longer, and then 4 over center binders with chains over the load. And then we hold our timbers down here. We carry 8 timbers. And then of course, you know, we've got the you got a tarp box and another storage bin right here on each side of the trailer that we keep our tarps and some 4-foot timbers and friction mats, wood blocks, stuff like that. You can also see I've got a ladder back there, kind of bungeed in on a support bar that I occasionally use, very rarely. All right, let's take a look at the inside. All right, first, I like to keep a little foot mat down here that I can shake out the dirt without tracking it all into the truck. Your seat's got air. It'll lift up. Seat will go back, you know, typical functions. But the seat will lower and rise as you need it to. Try to give you a look here at the control panel. You got a lift here. You know, your steering wheel is adjustable. Turn the key on here. You can see you have your 2 brake buttons here. All your controls for various things, lighting. Got my GPS here. Now, this is my personal Ram McNally GPS. Our ELD right here, it also has a GPS in it right here, and I use both of them, but I primarily use my Ram McNally. But when I get close to my destination, I like to use the one that's inside our ELD device here, because sometimes it'll have better directions there at the end of the trip. So you've got your radio, CD player, USB hookup, cup holders. Now the passenger side, I keep a box with snacks and stuff over here, CDs and stuff like that. I even have a little box over here where I throw my recycling, because I go through a lot of plastic water bottles. Got my CB up in here. I need to turn some lighting on up here so you can see better. CB is up in here, and then you just got some storage. I keep a headlight and vitamins, just whatever. I have a clipboard over here where I keep my paperwork for the customer. And then you've got overhead storage on both sides here. And then up above, you've got more storage. You know, you got to have honey buns and oatmeal and cups and whatever, paper towels. Got some clothing up in here, got some food up in here. Now I want to show you, you've got, you know, if you've never been inside a big truck, you know, you've got these vinyl curtains that you can pull all the way around. You know, when you're ready to turn in at night, you can close these curtains up all the way, kind of keep the light and the sound out. All right, just wanted to show you that. And you have the same thing here. You got big vinyl curtains here with Velcro to hold them together. They're pretty heavy. That will close off the driver area from the bunk area, which, you know, once you get in the bunk, you can close that curtain, make it more private, keep out the sound, and it'll help you regulate your temperature back here. All right, so see how that shuts, and it'll completely close that off. All right, let's give me a second to undo that so you can get better lighting in here to see the rest of it. All right, you've got some more storage up here where I keep more food. Got a place here where you can put a microwave, and then it's got a swing arm here. You can mount a TV. It'll actually swing all the way over here. I've seen people with pretty large screens hooked up in here. This is just a little 19-inch, and I have a DVD player. And then you've got a pull-out drawer here with various things. And your refrigerator, it's got a little freezer compartment up in here, and then, you know, pretty good size refrigerator, kind of like a dormitory size refrigerator. We turn on some more lights. Got more bunk lights up in here. Got this little handy extendo light right here. And this is a closet, you know, for where you can hang up clothes. Got more storage up in here. You got a pull-out tray here where you can sit down and do some paperwork or eat off of that. And then another storage down there. That's where I keep my coffee maker, the most important thing on the truck. And then back here you've got big storage area where I keep my bag and lots of clothes and spare coffee, boots and stuff. And then the bunk area, good sized bunk, and you have all your controls over here for your bunk heater, your heating and cooling, and any light switches, a couple of vents. That's the basics of that. Oh yeah, and there's more storage. Let me see if I can open that one-handed. Let me put the camera down a second. Okay, this bunk will lift up, so you've got storage under here. You can get to these compartments on the side from the outside. So I've got all my 4-inch straps, securements. You can get to that from a side door from the exterior. Same over here. I keep gloves and windshield fluid, oil, different things, and then just water and extra boots and rain gear, extra bungees, that sort of thing. So that's a quick tour of the truck. hopefully, you know, if you've never been inside a big truck before, that'll give you some idea. You know, they're all different, but at Maverick we drive the Cascadia, Freightliner Cascadias, and no matter what the year, they're all pretty similar. Oh, and one other important thing I forgot to mention, these trucks are automatics. You will see there's no stick shift. You change the gears right here. All you do is D for drive, N for neutral, R for reverse. Pretty simple. So, and I like that. You know, it's if you're stuck in traffic, especially, you know, these big trucks don't take off and stop very quickly like your car or your little personal vehicle. So it makes it a lot easier having it automatic. So anyway, that's a little tour of the truck. Again, thanks for tuning in. See you on the next video.